You're welcome once again, guys. Thanks for joining. This is BBLF. Last week, our topic was setting your own standard. This week, our topic is no room for excuses. I'm in a team of sales representatives, and I hear how people justify their lack of results with excuses. And do you know what? I realize that this same set of people giving the excuses are the ones clamoring the company pays 2-3 months of full salary with no results, calling it training. Wow. I ask myself, why are people so unfair? If you're the owner of the business, would you pay your worker for not giving you the desired result you want? There's going to be some level of commitment you will see in the person you employ before you can justify the willingness for you to pay. I know there are different areas and different payment modes, but in sales it's quite different. But if you're not making any results and you're justifying why you're not making results, you should be able to justify also why the company is not paying you as much as what they should pay if you were actually given the good results or the best excellent results. I ask myself, you see, what I notice is you will never see a reason to move out of your comfort zone that will give you your desired results if you're only thinking about yourself or your convenience. In this thing, it wasn't that I was very good or excellent at my job. That was why I was supporting my own motion. But because I was fair, action and consequences, no sense of entitlement, and honestly, it moved me, it pushed me. I didn't know how perfectly to get my targets met, but I pushed, I made effort, and hold zero belief in excuse. When you avoid to give excuses, you push to get results. When you give excuses, it gives you complacency, and you might be stuck there in a relaxed mode or in a pause mode. The conditions will never be perfect, so you got to do what you got to do. The excuses are always readily available for you to pick up every time you need it. But you know what? They are going to get you nowhere. You want to be rich, and the conditions, policies, present situations aren't predicting that for you. Will you stay poor? You will push to be successful. You will push through that thing, that rock that wants to hold you poor. It is often said, it's been hard, it's no excuses to do what you're supposed to do. You need to take that course, no more excuses. You need to take that training, no more excuse. You need to perform, give no more excuses. You need to start that business, give no more excuse. You need to start over, no excuse. You need to start planning your future, no excuse. You need to get serious with what you're aiming at, what you want to get, what you want to achieve in 25, 10 years. No more excuses, darling. Move up. Winners are people that see nothing as an excuse. Instead, see opportunities from them. just push a little, you would get results. And one good thing about getting results is once you try something and you get the result, you are happy to try again. You are happy to go on. So you see why giving excuses will not make you move? Because you've already given yourself the reason why you're failing. You're supporting it, you're justifying it, you're saying it as there's no room for me to move on until you take this thing away from me. If that thing is not going to go away, will you now stay there, darling? You will not. You have to move. Time is ticking. The world will not wait for you. The world is advancing every day. You would not sit by any excuse and just be relaxed at it. So, I want to encourage you today. What is that thing? I said my podcast is majorly targeting young teenagers and young adults. What is that thing? Are you thinking about the next 5 years, the next 10 years, where you're going to be? A lot of people are registering businesses at the age of 20, at the age of 17. What are you doing? And do you know the beauty about it? You can do any business. You can start with something. You can sell something. You can start building something that it's not in its perfect condition. But as time goes on, as you keep working on it, as you keep building on it, it keeps getting better. But if you're waiting for the perfect condition to come, the perfect condition might not come in the next 10, 20 years. Do you still want to be at this same spot that you are now?